Hello and welcome. Welcome back if you were here for video 1. Welcome if this is your first video. My name is Consuela Blanche, also known as Queen Rizzler in Second Life, and I am working on some avatar creation. Yesterday's video was the basically Lala Go Shopping video. I did not meet my goal of 15 to 20 minutes, and some people who know me did not seem surprised. So I want to say I got a special treat and shout out to Pylia, who is returned to Second Life, the fellow YouTuber, and she surprised me with commenting yesterday, and we got into a fun chat about our puppies. And Zipper, who got in the comments as well to also comment on the fact that it was still a nearly 30-minute video, but today's will probably be that. I'm not gonna lie to myself and say that I can do this in 15 minutes. There is a lot of editing, so the entire process is gonna take much longer than 20 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna be more realistic about the video length. I still think 30 minutes isn't too shabby, and technically the video yesterday was like 28 minutes, so I'm giving myself props for that. But today we are going to unbox things and build the first avatar in the collection, which is my avatar from the Canary Islands. Now, before I go into the room behind me, I wanted to say that I noticed yesterday when I was rewatching and editing the video that this room is rather dark. As I was talking to Tour recently, our environment and stratagem doesn't really change, which I'm not upset about. It was kind of a quick fix for PBR so that our environment wouldn't be too bright when PBR rolled out. So I rather appreciate the like almost about to rain feel that we have here all the time. But it does create kind of more of an overcasty kind of environment. So I decided to dig in and to create some lighting, which I know how to make. It's usually Tour's wheelhouse. I usually let him make the lighting, but I made some projectors to go over the images and make the room feel a little bit warmer and not so cold. I also added something from Zipper's in here that I'm going to check out right now. So, all right. So here I'm in the room, and Zipper, when, you know, I'm a blogger, I'm a skinfluencer for Zipper, and she created this. Just looks really cozy. This is called the soft half circle seat. You can get it with or without animations. And then this one here is the abstract side table. And then in honor of Tour, I put snacks on the table because, you know, I'm about to get skinny and he's going to be upset about that. So this is from What Next, the pumpkin spice cake, then the slice of cake, and then this is also What Next, pumpkin spice latte for the fall season. So this has some really cute sits in it. We've got casual one. We've got, there was probably a book that it wants to give me. I don't see one. Maybe it's a hold your own book. I didn't, usually you get a drop down, you know, when you're reading a book. So let's see. Sit with, I don't know, it's cut off. Sit with something. What am I sitting with? Tablet. Okay, so maybe it's a provide your own accessories. I don't know. Zipper could correct me if I'm mistaken. So we have sit 1, reading, sit 2, sit 3, sit arms crossed, sit forward, sit relaxed, and sit with drink. So there you go. So I just thought this this filled out the room nicely. I feel like I'm kind of in an avatar art gallery. So I've lit up all the pictures, as you can see. So we're going to be starting with loose, which is this one here. I have all the pieces, and it's taken a lot to not dive into this, because usually when I get, like I said yesterday, when I get an idea, I run with it right away. So I have all the parts. I'm going to be switching out of my Lelutka and Reborn and into the Legacy and Genus. This is going to be interesting. So let me unbox all the things, and I'm just going to record that because why not? I am looking for my Genus. Do I have to unbox all of this stuff, right? Probably. That's a silly question, Nala. Sometimes I like to put the boxes on all at once and see if they auto unpack themselves. Do they? No. Darn it. I love when they auto unpack themselves. That's always nice. So let's do it slow motion, one at a time, or if I just start speed running this, or is it speed running? Or when they speed up the track? All right, so I've got all the genus unpacked. Now I need the legacy. So now I've got all the pieces unpacked. So now I gotta kind of take myself apart, and that's gonna be ugly. So I'm gonna fade out and spare everybody that nightmare fuel. So I'll be back with myself more put together. Actually, before I do that, I was actually noticing that they give you a lot of shape options in here, which is nice. Like here, starter shape. Because I always start with, it's either going to be one from here or the one from the head, because I'll take one of those and start working with it. So if I look at, I don't know, for me, I have found it's easier to start with the shape given by the head maker, because the head is then looking more like it was intended, and then you can make your tweaks. And then for me, it's not too hard to shape the body. Maybe it just depends on your preference, honestly. You could start with the body and then go up and shape the head. But I feel like the shaping of the head is too messed up on a body-only shape. And I'd rather start top-down, head shape, and then work the body. So I'll probably start there. I'd be surprised if I go a different way. So yeah, let's get into it. I don't know. I'm excited and then I'm hesitant at the same time. So I'm going to tear myself up and put myself in somewhat of a acceptable manner so we can get into it. All right, I'm going to come back in now because my avatar is conveniently hidden behind the appearance menu, window, whatever, because I don't even want to look like it's going to be nightmare fuel for sure. So I have stripped myself down to the basics. Let's put on a body. See, like nightmare fuel, you can totally see. No. Well, it doesn't look like it comes with anything in here, so I didn't want to cover up the body too much. I just wanted to cover my bits because I wanted to be able to see the skins. So let's see, Perky. Do I have any? Well, oh, of course, I probably have some Lafil Cass. That would be appropriate given my comments about Lafil Cass the other day, where it's like threads. Actually, you know, let's do that. Let's see, what's this one? Add. So that's what I'm talking about. Lafil Cass, just auto unpack. Oh, I see Perky. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's push in and see if we're dressed. Oh, look, we are. That's clothed. That's cute. That works for avatar creation mode. Thank you, Lafil Cass. I love that I'm headless. I'm loving Legacy so far. It's very elegant, very demure, very cutesy. So I've got the Slim Muse, and Modelesque was like a little, like you could see the ribs. And I was like, man, I've never had an avatar where you could see the ribs. So I'm gonna actually go for that with this one right now, so. Modelesque light skin tones. So here they've given the shape. I'm gonna go with it, but like I said, I have been saying that I'm gonna probably just wear the head shape and the whole of it's gonna go to crap. So I will adjust the body myself, or what I've done is if I really like the body shaping and I want to kind of blend two shapes together, is I'll just open the appearance. So then I will just go in here and I will copy all of these. So I'll just copy all the numbers. Well, not from the head and stuff, but just torso, legs, right? Because that's all this is, and maybe the body. Because all the rest of these is the head, all these other tabs. So it's really not, you see what I mean about how just take the head shape and work with that, because it'll be easier than focusing on the body going bottom up. That's just my personal opinion, but take it or leave it. So, so that's what I've done in the past when I want to merge things. All right, let's start out. The lightest one is going to be too light. I already know this. So let's just put the skin on. If I take this off, there we go. With my crazy head. So if anything, I probably want to go into the genus and alpha eyes. They don't have an eyes head one together. All right, so this is obviously too pale. Like I feel like I gotta get like, I need some warmth. She's not this white. And that's actually something funny that Pylia said to me. She's like, welcome to the white club. I'm like, yeah, you know, I've never really been a light-skinned, and I take that back, alts have been. But my main has never really been a light-skinned avatar. Ooh, I think it's Sienna. Yeah, let's then put on the head, I guess. Oh, that's funny. Does that work? Oh my goodness, I am goofy. So here's the shape for the head, because watch, I'll put the head on and it's gonna be all messed up because it's not the right shape. So here's the head base, add. That's fun. And what I might do right now is go ahead and merge them. So if I did like I was doing before, appearance, edit shape. If I take the body sliders, we're just gonna Gyaza those, and I'm gonna save it for myself so I can add it. So body, we're gonna skip over all those, torso, and then legs. All right, so now I've got those numbers. So when I get messed up because of the head, it's gonna be fine. So let me do the head shape. See, it's a little different, but at least the takeaway here is that the head is gonna be shaped as intended. So her shaping's not bad with no skin. Like I can see the features, like the mouth looks good, the chin, she's got that pointy kind of thing going on, straight nosed. Okay, let's work with some skin. Looks like she can have some face animations too. Where do I get to pick my moods of face animation or no? How does that even work? I'll have to do some homework on that. Like I want facial animations. I'll just leave that on. I don't know, maybe she'll just start making faces. But I know on Lelutka, you can like pick your moods. I don't see where that is an option here. There's a lot to play with here. I'm not mad at the HUD. It's actually kind of nice. I just want to pick my moods. So good thing that I have oh my animations with eye gaze. Then it'll be making animations for me. We're gonna try Nihilum, and I believe it was Luna was next to it with Alt 3. Okay, I did something wrong. I know what it is because I watched a video on this. Was it telling it bomb, and then what? Oh wait, why did it do that? What am I doing wrong now? All right, I'm back, and as usual, Zipper has saved me. So she told me the red part of my head was an alpha that I had on. And so if you remember, I did put the head alpha on to keep from looking scary. And so that's why I did that. So now I look normal. So yay. Thanks, Zipper. All right, so we've got, and this is amazing. Okay, so this is her skin tone. Now you can see it's not exact. There's a little difference there. I might use just like a neck fader, and you may not even be able to see that when she's got hair and clothing on. It's very subtle, the difference, but I think it's not as bad as like back in the day when the skins clearly didn't match. You got this hard line at the neck once you had like mesh heads. So I know the next color up is going to be too dark, so I'm actually kind of curious about Luna 1. I think Luna 1's going to be too pale, but I could try it. I want to try it. I'm curious now. Oh, let's see. How does that look in the back? Ooh. All right, so she's a 3. This is what I mean. I love how nicely Zipper's skin tones go with Velour. I like this a lot. Okay, so let's try some eyebrows. See, here's the giveaway that Zipper is in. I have Zipper in my back pocket trying to help me figure this out. I'm like, please help me. I'm sorry for being so needy. But yeah, I bet she woke up to a bazillion IMs. She's a designer. All right, so let's see. I had, what was I looking at? I had, I don't even remember where I was. I think I was here on materials. Yeah, I was like, materials on, come on, eyebrows, nothing. I don't think this does nothing because it's not the right tab. I have to be here on layers. And then I was like, okay, HD eyebrows, both, go. And it just changes them. These are very nice. Oh, here's another tip too. When you're editing your head, use Control-0. If you don't know what Control-0 is, it's the, it takes me back to Visioneer, and I always feel like I have to describe this carefully because Tour will be judgy. It changes your camera's field of view. It's not really a zoom. It's changing the camera's field of view. The reason why you want to use Control-0 is to avoid a fisheye effect. I always use Control-0 when I'm filming to any degree. Usually it's like 1 or 2 presses of it. So here, let me get out. So this is Control-9. This is zooming in, right? So you can kind of see if I zoom in, it gives the avatar's head like a weird kind of shape. So we don't want that. So let's not zoom in. So like I'm gonna escape out to make sure my camera's set right. So I'm gonna then swing back around and I'm gonna use Control-0 so I can push in and not zoom in. That's the way I think of it in my head. So if you hit Control-0, you'll see it changes the camera's field of view. So I could push in a bunch and then my avatar's head shape won't go wonky and I can more appropriately do the shaping and not end up misshaping because I was not looking at my head right anyway. So you can then zoom in on top of that. You want to Control-0 to push in to change your camera's field of view. We're not too far off. So I want to play with the eyebrows a little bit. I really like the Genus eyebrows. Yeah, I don't want the straight brow like that. This one, that one's closer to it, to like in the image. That one's actually pretty much it. That was this one. This one's gonna be too straight, I think. Maybe not. And maybe this is where I want to stop animating and just hit a pose. This is probably what that does. Yeah, it locks me in place. Not mad at that brow either. I didn't think that was gonna be it. There's a lot of good brows in here. That's probably too much. That's closer. That's too straight. That's taking a minute. Don't do this to me. There we go. Not that one. Like the avatar's like literally rolling her eyes at me right now. That one's not bad. So 2, no, I think I like 4. I think we're gonna stay with 4 on this. I wanna see the eyeballs too. So there we go. Oh, am I doing something wrong with the eyeballs too? Oh wait, both. There we go. This avatar is rolling her eyes hard at me right now. I like this light brown. We'll go with that. I saw that there's a sale because there's a sale everywhere right now. It's Black Friday, more or less. And there was a place, I think it's called Shim, that has some really cool eyes on sale right now for Genus. So I'll go over there as I finish up. I'm not upset at this. I can see the features. Her nose might need to be maybe a little bit more slender, a little more pulled in. Mouth maybe a little thinner, and I wanted to play with that, but I think the head shaping is great. So, and then I'd have to go into body shaping after this. We're gonna need some makeup as well, and I did pick up some makeup from Zipper. I want some blush on her cheeks. I never wore blush on my avatar because her skin tone was always so warm you could barely tell. So here she's got blush, highlighter. Look at all this stuff in here that I never wear usually. Okay, let's look at this blusher, and we're gonna add. We're not gonna wear. What does a blusher do? I also don't wear makeup in First Life, so I'm mostly clueless about this stuff. Man, this avatar and her eye rolls. She's like, I have no patience for you, woman. You don't know what you're doing. Oh, it's probably because I need these 4 ones. I need to stop picking these tattoo layers. 4K, let's go up here. Blusher, and it says it's tintable, so edit, color tint, if I want it to be warmer, because her tint's pretty strong in this picture. Let's do that. Okay, save. Will I see more of this now? Because she's got that blush on there. I don't see it though, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Eyeliner, highlighter. I may have to work out. I may need like a makeup tutorial with Zipper. So I know I can put some makeup on in here. That's the parts. These are the layers. So like, will this eye makeup go on? Oh wait, both. I have to pick that first. Is eye rolling the only animation that this head has? That's my next question. Where do I get more animations, face animations, beyond eye rolling? That's what I'd like to know. Maybe I need to turn that off so she's not being mean to me. But then she looks so still. I need more, I need animations. All right, let's see. So we can give her a lipstick. I think I want her to have this instead. That's too hard. How do I take it off? Do I click it again to take it off? No. Clear? There we go. Okay, is this where I get a hair base? Oh, yes. Okay, no, we're not old. I'm already doing old. I don't need to do old again. Not mad at that one. That one's fun. So then I would think, oh, that clears. If I want, is it in settings then? So hair base, if I want it, I wish there were some given colors in here. No. Oof, ooh, no. No, they were so good before. No, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want to reset to default. That's gonna probably mess things up. Her eyebrows were so good before. Okay, you did it to yourself, Lala. Okay, well, I don't necessarily, I guess I want her eyebrows black. So unclick eyebrows and let's just focus on hair base. Oh, that's not bad. But her hair is kind of a dark brown, so we'll probably be going dark brown. And I don't know if I would just end up wearing the hair base of, I wish there were presets in here. I'll probably leave it like that. Okay, stop messing with it. Then we can have eyelashes. I want all the eyelash. Oh, they're white. Okay, so let's click off hair base. We'll go to eyelashes and we'll make them black. There, perfect. Not hard. Got it. I'm getting the hang of this. All right, so I know Zipper has some makeup. All right, so lots of goodness from all three. I want the dream lips. I fell in love with those when I saw them. Look at those. They're so dreamy. Look at how nice those are. See, like that's almost like the picture right there. So I feel like she does need that Cupid's bow thing. Like, did I need the Cupid lips for her? I may have. Well, now that like Genus is having a sale, I can go get the lips for half off. I might want the Cupid for her. I think I was too harsh on Cupid when I saw it yesterday. She had, I think I liked the shadow. Tint this, edit. Oh, there it goes. It did it. Aw, look at that. All right, let's make it a little darker. All right, I feel like I need some blush. She's got some lips. I'm feeling like she probably needs the Cupid lip, so we'll probably go back there and get it. Really like this eyeshadow. I feel like the eyes are absolutely correct. The brows are right. She'll need some hair. I need to do a better blush. She definitely needs blush. This pale needs some blush. I might have to dig around for some blush. All right, I am back and I've had some more assistance from Zipper. I cannot thank her enough for just responding to my random questions. She's a sweetheart. I appreciate her patience. So she helped me out with a couple things. First, figuring out how I get animations. And then she said there you can get them from the free head that they have in the store. So I went there and sure enough, I put my Groupon around the backside of the pillar from the welcome, the reception desk are like, I don't know, like 5 gifts. And one of them is a free head for the strong face that has an animation HUD in it. So that's what I have now. So I have put on happy with some smiley face, neutral talk. I didn't do anything else to, I mean, I could give her more of like a cheeky grin, I suppose, but I don't know if that's gonna play in or not. I like the grin, but I also don't want to lock her mouth. I want her to have, I don't want her to be just stuck smiling. So we'll leave that off. So I just need some, there you go. See, like just more natural, like happy mood. I need that. So that's better. I don't like my avatars to be like Barbie dolls and no expression whatsoever. This just takes away the realism. So I'm gonna lock her again. So I should probably stop her moods. There's like a stop here. So we can go back to Barbie mode and then I'll lock her body again so I can edit her. So I went back and took advantage of the sale because I'm not feeling her mouth. This isn't the right mouth for her. So I'm gonna take this mouth off and I went and got I got a few actually, since there's a sale. We're gonna go with Cupid. I didn't think I was gonna like Cupid, but I think she needs it. I feel like her face needs to be a little bit more angular, like her cheeks need to be in a little bit more. Are her eyes big enough? Nose. Now nose, I feel like it needs to be thinner. Then you also want to be careful to check your avatar on its profile. That's one thing I learned in modeling school. People would make a great looking avatar from the front, but on the profile it'd be like all smushed. But thankfully she's got a really nice profile already. I don't really feel any need to change that. So I feel like she's looking more like she should. I gotta work on these lips. I think that's what's gonna bring it home for me. Like, I haven't even tried the other skin, and I will, the Nihilum skin that Zipper has, but I'm really loving Luna for her a lot. But we'll try Nihilum and see what that does. But let's fix the lip. I hope that doesn't make her look pinched, because I've been traumatized. Again, I was an SL model like probably everybody else on the grid at some point. And I had a tighter lip, and they wanted more lip fullness. They said it looked like I was like clenching my lips, and I'm hoping that's not what's happening here, because I like a smaller lip, and maybe I just need to let go of the trauma of modeling school, you know? But I think like her mouth matches what's in the picture right now. I really think it does. I think her nose does. I think this is all fabulous. This is a really good likeness of the image. I really think it is. Well, I'm gonna have to save the shape. I'm gonna do a save as, because this is gonna be Genus shape, and we're gonna call her, put some lipstick on her. So we're gonna go back to our dream lips for Genus. Yes, yes, queen. I like that better. I love that brown eye. Let me then look at her body, take Yazos of the body shaping, so I can go back into appearance, edit shape, and I can work with the other parts now. So we're gonna save, and then this is Luz Miranda, very slim, petite build. I might give her more breast than that. That's probably a little too light on the boobs for me, but fill that out a little bit more. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. So there you have it. As far as the base goes, oh no, I was gonna try the other skin, Nihilum. So let me try that real quick and see how it looks, if it makes any difference. Well, it will make a difference because it's a skin. Does this work better for her than Luna? Huh, I feel like this might. I think Nihilum works better for her than Luna. All right, okay. Yeah, I think this is more her. I can see it. I feel like she's already got stuff on, doesn't she? But I'm okay with that. That's the liner. Let's try with this. I'm curious. I don't want to just rule it out without trying. So that's like the eye line. Let's see, edit. Because in the picture, it looks like it's white. Let me try that and do the, what's it called? The tear line, the eye line. So she's got the white, like tear line, eye line. I don't know what you call it. I don't do makeup. Someone will tell me what it is. I think that's enough makeup for her if I'm going to try to match this picture. I want blush. Blushing. Oh, okay. That's not the blushing I wanted. This goes, because Nihilum is like, I don't know, Zipper will correct me. It looked like it was like merfolk, kind of. I don't want this level of blushing. Can I just change the tint of it? Let's see, edit. Yeah, so do I make it lighter so it's like more like the picture? Because we're getting some tint going on, which I like. Because you can make it super dark and it usually will follow suit. Because I like the warmth here. Let me take this off for a second because there's a blush here that's lighter. Okay, I need to tint that. But like she's almost got like rosy cheeks. Not warm enough, but we're getting there. Let's try that, I guess. I mean, I could keep tweaking it, but I think this is probably good enough for now. But I want to say this is a pretty good match for matching an SL avatar to an AI generated image of a woman from the Canary Islands. So I'm going to style her up and we'll see how the rest of this comes together. All right, here we have the final look, and I'm very, very pleased with this. I am over the moon, actually. This for me, and I'm curious what folks think. If you get in the comments and let me know how well of a match you think this is. But this is the final styled up look of Luz, the first of 4 avatars that I'm going to be working on, and I'm really, really pleased. So as far as the components of this, I am wearing Nihilum skin by Alt 3 in shade number 3, if I remember correctly, and wearing the Picasso skin by Velour in Sienna. I did add some of the imperfections, so she's got moles now. She's got some creases in places you can't see. I did add the Dream Lips by Alt3 and the Nihilum shadow, and that comes in the cosmetic kit. I am wearing Truth hair. I believe this one's Fanciful, and the you know, I needed flowers because she has flowers, and you know how much I love to wear a headpiece or a headdress. So I took some artistic license here, just trying to get the feel of the look. And so I really am pleased with the liberties I've taken, because I think it does pay homage to the original image. So the headpiece is by LODE, hair by Truth. The necklace is Avaway. I forget what it's called right off the top of my head, but it is from Avaway. So if you're looking for a necklace like it, you can hop on over there. I had a hard time trying to find a nice like peasant top. It was harder than I thought, but this outfit is from Addams, and I believe it's the Robyn top and the Robyn pants. And then I also have some shoes on by Salvadori. I just wanted to enjoy the comparison in this pose from the avatar to the inspiration image, and I feel very successful. So I would hope that everyone would agree. If you don't, you know, let me know what you think. What can I change? What would make it closer if it's not close enough in your opinion? So if I pull back a little bit more, you can see the shoes. Here it's the Mules, Salvadori, I believe. So I'll keep the HUDs invisible because they're kind of in the way. Wearing, so Picasso Babe, like I said, that's what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing the Nihilum liner, shadow, wearing the tone number 3. I am wearing the blush to get some of the blush that she's got in the picture. Avaway Always Near necklace, LODE, Firefly wreath, Addams crop top, and Robyn crop top, and Robyn high-rise suit pants. I've got all the Genus on. I did switch out to a cupid mouth to get that little bow at the top. I actually did some tweaks to make her lips a little fuller, so I feel like it matches the image better now. And let's see, Salvadori Satin Sofia heeled Mules, and Fanciful by Truth. The body is Legacy Perky, and I think that covers all of it. So I am, like I said, I am immensely pleased with how this turned out, and I look forward to trying my Taino friend tomorrow. So I hope you have enjoyed this process. If there's anything you want to know, any suggestions for the next video, anything that you'd like me to elaborate on, I'm happy to. But I hope that you've found this video entertaining, maybe helpful. I just hope you got something positive out of it. So I appreciate the time that you've spent here with me today, as always, and I'll see you in the next video.